Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all really well. I'm just full on in the Christmas spirit now. I feel like this is maybe the earliest I've ever got excited about Christmas. I don't know what it is. It just feels a little bit like, it feels like this is the first year since COVID and everything that things are a little bit more back to normal. And I also feel like, because there's so many miserable things going on in the world, that it's just nice to have that. It's just nice to have that to look forward to. So I am a massive Christmas lover anyway, but yeah, I just feel really excited for this year, and I have been buying things from B&M, from the Christmas aisles, and I get really excited. Like, it's like what kids are like going down the toy aisle, like going down the Christmas aisles in B&M. Oh my gosh, they've just got amazing things in there. Yeah, I cannot wait to decorate now. It really won't be long until my tree is up, which of course I will share on my channel as well, and doing the boys room. I'm just really excited. But anyway, I will show you what I bought this time from B&M. So my Christmas tree is very much like silver and white theme, and I just saw these and thought they are just beautiful. They are some luxury baubles. So pretty, really fancy. They were £12. Just love them. I think they're really fancy looking. I'm so excited to decorate the tree. I didn't really need any more baubles, but it's just nice to get something different for each year. I suppose the thing is as well, I'm saying that like, oh, it doesn't need any, but I probably had some broken ones last year that would probably mount up to like 9 baubles. I also got some for the kids tree as well, because Dylan and Archie's room has a second tree. I'm actually though going to get I need to find a good one, or not a good one, I need to find a cheap one that's good. I want to get a new tree for their room. So the one that was in their room before was literally the tree that I had when I first moved away from home. So it's fairly old, a little bit battered. It was like a really cheap one from like Argos, I think, but yeah, it just sheds so much when it's in their room, and it also takes up too much room. So what I want to do is get a skinnier tree, so they can still have like this amazingly decorated tree, but just like with less, because it's great at first, but then it gets a little bit like I want to just whack it over by like a couple of weeks into Christmas, because it's driving me mad. But I did get some more baubles for their tree, so it's like a Candyland theme. I always decorate it and film it, so that'll be what I'll be doing this year, and I thought these are perfect for it. This was £5 for 4 of these baubles. I wish they had more Candyland sort of themed things in. Maybe they will yet, it's still the early days, isn't it? But these I thought are perfect for that theme. I might just get one out. So pretty. So that's going to be the boys tree, because that's just a really fun tree. I love having 2 trees, even though it's a bit excessive, because it just gives me the excuse to have different styles on each of them, because I really love the way I do the tree in the living room, but I also love all of the other ways you can, you know what I mean? I like, my sister does her tree quite traditional, and I absolutely love that. Like, I just really appreciate all the different kinds of decor, and I would maybe have one like in every room, so I could do a different theme. But yeah, I also got these for the boys. These are going to go in their 1st of December box. I mean, it's annoying, it's not really annoying, but obviously I have 3 boys, so this would be perfect. But Toby doesn't like chocolate, so then I end up with like, when there's packs of 3 of things and you know when one of them doesn't like it, I'm like, but maybe I'll just have it myself. So one for me, one for Archie and one for Dylan, and then Toby I got some marshmallows. So this was £3. There's marshmallows inside them. They're just a bit of fun. You put them in hot milk, and I thought they looked quite fancy. They also sold them individually for £1, so I got the pack of 3 just because I just think it looks nice in the packaging, and I'm gonna probably have one. Yeah, £3 for them, so £1 each for each bomb. And then I got some of these snowman mellows for £1. How cute! I have made some of these before, like where you can get the edible like felt tips and just drawn little faces on them. Did them with ghosts as well on Halloween. But I thought I'll get a bag of them, and they can also go in the 1st of December box, which is another video that I'm going to film, because I'm actually doing, which I need to get on with, DIY advent calendars for them. Like, normally I do like quite a big 1st of December box, whereas this year I'm going to do it a bit smaller, but I'm going to do a DIY calendar each for them. So I'll show you what I'm putting in that, because I'm not just putting chocolates in, I'm just going to put like little presents that they can have throughout December. That's what it's all about for me. Like, I don't go crazy buying them massive things at Christmas, but I love to do things throughout the whole of the month that I know that when they're older they'll remember that I did for them. I can be like, yeah, that's right. No, but I mean, it's that thing, isn't it? If that's what kids remember, and I'm just hoping that these are the little things that they get excited about. The advent calendar is something that gives them so much joy and excitement every day, so I thought I would make it a little bit more fun and it be like a little, not a big thing, but a little present each day. It's just all those little traditions that hopefully when they're older they'll really appreciate. I got some of this that's also going to go in the 1st of December box. So my little Dilly, he's 9. Dylan is getting quite excited about baking lately, which just absolutely fills me with joy because nobody has showed any interest in that area until now. Dylan's actually the only one who likes cakes. Sometimes I think these aren't my kids. Like, why have I got one that doesn't like chocolate and 2 that doesn't like cake? It's not a bad thing, but I just love these things so much, so I don't know how that's happened. But Dilly and me, we love a nice piece of cake, and he watches Bake Off with me sometimes, and it's just the cutest little activity that we can do together, because I do like to try and do things with them individually as well. So it's a nice thing that me and him can do. So I thought I'd get him some Christmas tree cupcakes that he can make pretty much himself, because these packet mixes are really easy. He made a chocolate fudge cake not long ago. So yeah, I'm trying to sort of jump on that whilst he said it's of interest to him because it's not games consoles. So I'm like going full force with it, and he's just going to get loads of baking stuff for Christmas. It's just nice to get a little bit of baking done, isn't it? It's the kind of thing that I love doing when they finish school, just like in those few days up to Christmas, like doing lots of baking, and just very excited. So yeah, we're going to make them together. I also got him some, well, him and me, because I'll be doing lots of baking. I just already have the urge to make Christmas themed bakeware, and we can also make cornflake cakes in these, which 2 of them will eat, or I can make Rice Krispie cakes, which all 3 of them will eat. So yeah, I thought I'd get some little Christmas paper cupcake cases. £2, there is 36 in there, and they're a really nice pattern as well. Always makes a nice little present as well, because you can buy those cupcake boxes from B&M and Home Bargains, like really inexpensive, and I think they're so nice to give like as presents to family. Like if you, especially if you want to keep costs down, just go down the homemade route. Like it all, for me as well, I think it means so much more getting something that's handmade from somebody than something that's bought. Like it's just a really thoughtful gift. So I think when it comes to like saving money as well and just wanting to give something thoughtful, just make some little cakes for somebody. I think that's just like, who wouldn't want to receive that as a present? I also got this is I got like a couple of stocking fillers. Now this is probably going to be, there's a joke with my Toby, he is my eldest, and there's a certain level of sarcasm that I have, that I definitely feel like my eldest child has inherited from me. So I got him a sarcasm ball, like a magic 8 ball, but sarcasm. So you can ask it a question. We've got things like, obviously, no one cares, get to the point. Yeah, we're just gonna have a little bit of fun with that. It's just good for him, because we're always joking about how sarcastic he is. Even his teachers are like, he's got a very dry sense of humour, and I'm like, yeah, that's from me. Just a good one for stocking fillers. They've got loads of those funny little gadget things in there. The kids love things like this, so that's for Tobes. I also got this, which I am really like want to play with. It's a little Tetris game in a tin. I think that is the coolest thing ever. There is nobody that can't enjoy a game of Tetris. I think it's great for in the car, like long journeys, they're bored. You know, like if you go somewhere, and I'm not saying that you should just stick your kid on games. We all know that that's like, you know, but you know, like if you're ever in like a waiting room or something. I'm thinking of an example when I take my 3 to the dentist and we sit in the waiting room, and they're quite good, but you know, like it's not long before they're all being a bit crazy. So I think something like this is really good to just, I'm going to keep this in my bag for any times that we're like, or on a train or anything like that. It's just a cool little Christmas present. It was £20. They also had Pac-Man ones as well, and they had them for £10 on a keyring, but they were smaller I just thought I'd get this one in a tin because I thought it's less likely to get broken. I haven't played Tetris for ages. I remember I had a Tetris game that I used to play in the car when I was a kid. And then a few more stocking fillers that I got. I got this for, well, there's 2 in there, which would be quite fun for Dylan and Archie. I think would like this. It's these invisible, like, secret message pens for £3. Quite a cool thing to put in stockings. So what I might do is take them out the packaging and put them like in little gift bags or something, but I thought that was quite good. It comes with a little light with it so that you can see what you've written, which I think them two will really love to do with each other. I don't think Toby will be as interested. And then I also got this, which Archie has been asking me for because he saw it at the till, so I thought I will put it in a stocking for Christmas. It's some of these bubbles. I don't know what is in it that makes them sticky, but you can grab them, which I guess for kids is like the ultimate, like what you want to do when you blow bubbles and then you go to grab a big one and it pops. Like these you can actually keep and hold. I can't remember how much it was. It's not got the price on it here, but it wasn't too much. I think like £2 or something like that. And like I say, he's been asking me for that, so I thought I will get it whilst I'm there. Oh, and this for their stockings. So automatically, because I am a sausage dog mum, I am drawn to anything that's a sausage dog. And I know that they will love these. They absolutely love anything from the works that's like, Archie in particular, that you can squash and, you know, like things that just feel quite funny and they can mess with. So these are little like sausage dog stress balls, or they're just, no, they're not stress balls, they're just squeeze me sausage dogs. They were £1.50 each, but the fact that they're a sausage dog, I know that they will just love that. So again, just thought I'd get that for their stockings. Also for these advent calendars that I'm doing, I got some sweets. So they all love these so much, like these blocks of Mawams. So I thought these were a good size as well that I can wrap up. Like, cause I'm gonna wrap everything, but I might just wrap some of these little fiddly things in like some tissue paper, like wrapping tissue paper, and do that for a few days. I'm not fully sure how I'm going to do it yet, but I thought I would get some of them as well, because when you split up the pack it spreads the cost of how much they are for a pack. So 2 lots of them, and then I got some wrapping paper, which I think is gorgeous for the kids' presents. Well, it's actually going to be for their advent calendars, but I'll see what I've got left as well, or just like wrapping presents for other people. They don't normally have like loads on the roll, do they? But it comes with the 4 different papers, which I think the designs are really, really nice. And then it comes with 8 tags, and then it's got nice little string as well. I just really like the pattern of these. They've got some gorgeous, gorgeous papers in there, and that was £6 for that. I also, because I want to, it might not work yet, but I got some ribbon because I want to put it on the tree. So I got a few rolls of this. This is on offer for like 3 for £5, and so is this as well. This is a thinner one that just says Merry Christmas, and it's silver. And then this is like a, what's the word? It's kind of sparkly, kind of not iridescent. Is that the right word? You can shape it because it's got like the wire in it. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to make some big bows maybe to go on the tree. If not, I'm just going to weave it in and out of the tree, and I'm going to use them together somehow. But you'll have to watch this space because I don't fully know yet what I'm going to do, but I got quite a bit of that, and I'm hoping that that plan sort of comes together when I start decorating. And other than that, I just got some of this. It is the Mrs. Hinch flash spray, the frosted eucalyptus. So I just wanted some more spray, and I am just an advertiser's dream, because if it looks like it's festive, then I am there to buy the festive scents, because I want my house to smell like Christmas as well as look like it. So that is everything that I got. So this year I did think that, well, hopefully, all being well anyway, I'm going to try my best. I might actually take part in Vlogmas. There might be a couple of days where I don't upload, but I'm going to be uploading loads more in December. So I would love it if you want to put any ideas down below, any things that you really would like to see me film. Any suggestions would be appreciated. It's always nice to know what you guys like to watch. So yeah, that's going to be everything for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. There will be lots more to come, because I can't keep away from places like B&M and Home Bargains. It's a little bit of a problem, but I hope you enjoyed seeing what I got anyway. Take care everyone. Bye.